What is going on, you guys? Richard Doyle coming back at you again today. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Friday. It is Friday, November 8th. We are wrapping up a magical week here. One of the best weeks I've had from a vibration standpoint, I can tell you right now, and they're only going to get better. And of course, if you aren't having a good day nor a good week, I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of pep around there, throw avalanches of abundance and prosperity at you because it is a tremendous Friday today. And I hope that you get to experience the vibration and high frequencies of today's Friday. With that being said, what we're going to be talking about today in regards to this video is why you can't teach people lessons. And what I mean by that is as you go on this journey toward becoming the best possible version of yourself, you're going to start changing and creating new habits, right? So you're going to start reading, you're going to start understanding the mind and how it works more, you're going to start understanding vibration more, you're going to start meditating, you're going to start doing these little things that's going to help you create more and more and more of the person that you ultimately desire to be. And what happens, and this is something that we listened to on the last video, is your cup starts to runneth over and you start to have all of these great vibrations. You start to feel extremely abundant, happy, blessed, all of the great vibrations. And you want to start sharing those vibrations with others. And so I know on my journey, what I did was I shared this vibration of energy and my thoughts of how the universe works and the mind works and meditation and all. I shared it with everybody. I was like, oh my goodness, everybody needs to hear this information. And what I started to realize is that a lot of the people I was sharing it with didn't understand what I was talking about. I looked like a crazy person, and they never harnessed any of the information that I was giving out there. So I stressed reading books. Never saw that person pick up a book. I stressed meditating, and I would never see them meditate. And it was just these little suggestions or things that I would mention, how the mind works, repetition, and really focusing on the things that you want. And then I would hear them complaining 3 days later and focused on things that they don't want. And what I realized was all of that time that I spent trying to teach them was a waste of time because they weren't ready to receive the information. And this isn't just in attaining the goals, dreams, and desires that you want out of life and trying to share that message and lesson. It's really anything in life. It could be relationships or something that you've been through in life that you want to try to help somebody else get through. What you have to understand about teaching lessons to people is you can talk till you're blue in the face, but the only way that that person is going to learn a lesson from the information that's being provided is when they're ready to accept that information. And that doesn't happen by them. That happens with where they're at in their own mind. They'll reach a point in their mind where I'm done focusing on this thing that's causing me pain, or I'm done being the person that, I hate being right now. Or it's this, they've reached this mental block in their head where they're like, I don't want to do that anymore and I need something different. And that's when they're more open to receiving the information. Before that point, it's all closed-mindedness. So again, you can talk with them all day, but they're not going to change their ways until they're ready to change their ways. And so what you have to understand is it's okay to share this information as much as you want to, but don't feel discouraged or upset when you try to share it with your loved ones, your best friends, your girlfriend, whoever it may be, and they're not retaining it and they're not using it. The reason why that is because they're not ready for that information. They're not at where you are at that point in time in life. And because of that, they're not going to hear your message anyways. They're not going to hear the love and vibration that's going into the message you're trying to receive so that they can ultimately get that lesson done and accomplished and over with and put it behind them. They're not ready for that. And so in cases like that, what I do is I just shower them with love. And I know in that moment when I can tell they're not retaining the information or they're not utilizing the information, I just love them for where they're at. And I say, I'm so thankful that they are where they're at because they're learning a really important lesson right now. And it's a lesson that's ultimately going to help them get where they want to be in the future. And I couldn't be more thankful for that. And then I switch my focus from trying to teach a lesson to understanding, love, and compassion. Because when I do that and I shower them with that compassion and love and understanding, it only sends a huge rush of vibrational energy toward them to help them overcome that struggle that they are having right now. And when the time comes, eventually they're going to be ready to take that next step. And when they are, it's magical to watch, because I'll tell you what, there's nothing better that I've seen in my life than not only when I'm growing, but watching the people that I love most around me growing as well. It's truly, truly, truly a blessing. So I hope this video helped you. Drop a comment in the comment section below if these videos are helping, and also drop a comment section below if you've experienced something like this and you were able to help somebody get through it, and what your experience was with it. I'd love to hear those stories and those success stories. Of course, subscribe down below as well. Turn on the bell notification. Bell notification helps with the YouTube algorithms, but also reminds you of when that new video is coming out. I do produce a video Monday through Friday every single week, new content, and I preface that content on the Facebook page, facebook.com/The Real Rick Doyle. Go there to get motivation, as well as know what tomorrow's video is going to be. In this case, no tomorrow's video, just enjoying the weekend, of course, but I will be back at it on Monday with another great video. Again, I want to thank you guys for the support so much. It means so much to me. I love you. I hope you have a great rest of your Friday and even better weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Peace.